not to do anything at all? But Mr. Director!
I've made my decision, Miss Nekonome.
But sir, what about poor Mr. Aono?
Assuming that he is indeed put to death as it seems he will be at this point, it means that it was his fate to die at this time.
Sir, you can't mean that.
He's the enemy of all monsters!
Don't let him off the hook!
Hey, hurry up and put that damn human to death!
Oh, man. How'd I get myself into this? Alright, by being a human then enrolled in a school for monsters. Should I have left a long time ago when I had the chance? I could have tried to go to a normal school and made some normal friends who are human like me, but then, if I'd done that, I never would have met Mocha, or any of the others for that matter.
Are you so afraid to die that you're cracking up?
Promise me something.
And what's that?
That after you're done killing me, you promise not to hurt anyone else in the newspaper club.
For a wretched human, that's a remarkably noble sentiment, my friend. Very well. Never let it be said that I'm not without mercy.
So, you mean you'll...
Yes. You needn't worry about your friends in the newspaper club suffering at all. Their deaths will be quick and painless.
Please, I'm begging you!
You can all meet on the other side and make a newspaper no one will read.
It was here. This is where you saved my life, Skune.
Now it's your turn to do the saving.
Who are you?
Kurumu, please, we have to do something. Listen, I didn't get the chance to finish saying this last time. But I do have an opinion. I don't think it matters if you're a monster or a human, just if you're good or bad. And I say this from personal experience, too. I mean, when I first came to this school, the ones who picked on me were monsters. And the first person who stood up for me was Skune, and he was a human, the very thing that I was taught to be afraid of since I was little.
Yeah, I know. And I get it.
Okay, well in that case...
But you don't get it. I'm upset for another reason. We were all friends. But Skune and Mocha, too. They didn't trust us enough to tell us what was going on.
But Kurumu...
I mean, come on. It's frustrating. If they'd just told us the truth, think of all the ways we could be helping them out right now. Idiots! Skune and Mocha are idiots!
Why don't you come and tell the both of them that in person?
I'm so sorry, Skune.
Giving up already?
No, I'd do anything to save Skune. It's just in this form. I don't have the strength to do it.
Tell me, you don't think you're all alone in this, do you?
A crow?
Stand back. It's been a while.
What took you guys so long?
We got hung up knocking out the guard. Kicking his ass took a while.
Yeah, that guard sure put up one heck of a fight.
Wow, all you guys came too!
What are you just standing around for? Shouldn't we be off saving Skune?
Kurumu.
I'm still really mad at you. You shouldn't have kept Skune's secret from us.
Sorry.
Now's not the time for apologizing.
It's a new wand!
You've got one? How?
It's a long story. However, it's gonna have to wait.
Yeah! We've got to save Skune. There'll be plenty of time for Mocha to beg our forgiveness after that.
Whether you're human or a monster, there's no difference in the value of someone's life. You said that, didn't you?
Sure did. It's good to see you've learned a few things.
All right then, let's go.
Come on!
Everyone! The time has come to put this human to death! Before you hang the mortal enemy of our kind, shall we send him to meet his end? Well...
Just hold on! We've got you!
Ruby! Kurumu! We can handle this! Get Skune out of here!
Well, those fools from the newspaper club. I'm warning you, all of you are committing a serious act of treason against Yokai Academy. Don't you realize that?
Yes, I do! But Yokai Academy doesn't matter anymore!
The only thing that does is our good friend. He's more important than this school, you creep!
You're making the same mistake as last year's newspaper club. Back then, Ginye Morioka said something quite similar to me. He said he couldn't tolerate what we were doing, so he was going to expose us in print. He said the truth mattered more than this school.
You said that? Really?
A mistake. That's what allowing the newspaper club to continue was, and a grave one on my part. But I plan on correcting that with your deaths. You three, wipe them out!
Our glorious leader has given us an order!
Now you lawbreakers are gonna die! Die? I don't think so, Magic Wand! Golden Wisdom! What can I say? I just don't know how to hold back!
Wow, they're beating the committee! Man, I'm so excited I can't hold it in anymore! Dude, calm down!
Go ahead, Ron. It won't do you any good against someone of my power.
Oh no!
Hey, you guys! Go help Skune!
Go on, hurry!
You sure?
Let's just say you owe us one.
Okay then.
You're safe now. Kurumu. Ruby. Thank
Skune!
you. Oh, Mocha.
What's the big deal about her? I'm the one who just saved your butt!
Oh, shut up, Kurumu, and you get away from my Skune right now!
Hey, the only one who needs to get
I
away
really
is
thought I
you.
was a goner back there.
No way! You let go!
Well, now you're a goner up here.
Skune!
It's a real shame the rest of the students couldn't be here to see this. But the execution was finally carried out. As for monster-human coexistence, I hope that ridiculous idea dies with that fool.
Please, you can't do this, Skune! You can't die on me like this! Skune, please, life without you isn't a life at all!
Mocha. I'm glad. I really am, and about everything. I'm glad I came to this school and met everyone. I'm glad I met you.
Don't talk like that!
I just have one last thing to ask. Protect the newspaper club. Keep them safe from Kuya. Save our friends.
Skune.
So the S-Class super monster is upset over the death of her little human pal, eh?
Bastard! I'm gonna kill you!
Sorry it took us so long!
He finally took out all of his minions.
What happened? I'm sorry. We were with him, but then Kuyo showed up.
Move back. Tsukune's lifeline hasn't gone out yet. He's still alive, but just barely. If I hurry, he might make it.
Wait, what are you gonna do to him?
Give him my blood. Inject it into him.
Vampires have incredible regenerating powers, so if you gave him some of your blood, that might work.
Does that mean Tsukune's gonna be alright?
His chances are slim, but at this point, it's the only option we can...
Is that monster Kuyo?
So he's a fox demon?
Demon?
Yes, a powerful one. His kind were sometimes worshipped as gods in ancient times.
Your powers don't disappoint, Vampire. But as you'll see, they pale in comparison to my own.
He's channeling his monster energy into his tail.
Have a taste of my fire wheel.
Oh no!
Mizure! Put up an ice wall!
It won't be strong enough.
Yeah, well, standing around gawking like that won't do anything either!